Good afternoon, sir. Today I wanted to come and introduce you about our new product, which is Sync5. So this is the latest collection to our Endo products. So if you see this product, it's named as Sync5. So when I say sync, it's basically it syncs to the interior of the house. So if you see in Endo, basically we have our approach towards the lighting by three parameters. The first one is glareless, second is your effects, third is your sustainability. So when I talk about glareless lighting, so glareless lighting, it's designed in such a way that you don't see the source of the lighting, and it get merged to your ceiling, which gives a very soothing effect of the interior thing. So second would be the effect what we look into. So effects are nothing but the beam angle what we play around with the lights, and with different beam angles we can give a wider, super wider range or a super narrow range, which creates a drama in the room. As well as we also we also give a very soft illumination of the light, which is a very soothing effects which gives a soothing effect to that particular room. So third approach what we give is the sustainability. So basically in our Endo we give a 5 years warranty on the products, and along with the warranty we also give you along with the warranty we also give you a performance assurance of the product. So if you see here, this is a lounge which we have designed in Thailand. The place is known as Dusitani in Thailand. This is on the 39th floor building, and over there if you see we have supplied 3000 fixtures, glareless fixtures. And over here if you see, the ceiling looks more neat, and the interior gives a very good ambience to the room. And if you see the glass, you don't see any light shadow effect over there, so which gives a very good view of the outer side of the room. So here we have come up with this other latest product that we are offering right now. In this we have got 50 mm glareless fixtures, 35 mm glareless, and pinhole fixtures, which I will be showing you one by one. So if you see, this is our latest mini 50 glareless one. So if you see over here, we have given you the exact look and feel of the product. If you see, this is my actual product, and you can see the exact dia of the product, and the length of the product is exactly what is as per the actual product. So basically you get to see and feel the product, whatever is the actual thing. So in this mini glareless we have got different beam angles. Like you can see, from narrow 18 degree till we have got it for super wide till 45 degree for the fixed lights, and if it is for adjustable, then from 11 degree to 36 degree that we can give in the same like mini light fixture. So this is a fixed light, wherein we can give a beam angle from 18 degree to 45 degree. So we have just introduced our mini 35 ranges, wherein you can see is a very small fixture, where the cutout size of this particular product is 35 mm, and it has got in both adjustable and fixed. So in this particular size, we have a very narrow beam angle of 16 degree, and we can go up till super wide of 45 degree. With this 35 we can play around with different beam angles, which I'm sure none of the companies would be doing that. And the same product we can also have it with different color temperature, which is like 3000, 2700 Kelvin and 24 as well. And we can also customize this to up to 93 CRI. So you can see the throw of the light is very clean, and it has got a very glareless. It gives a very glareless effect of from 35 fixture, and the punch of the light is also pretty good. So next product what we have is mini 50-inch square. So if you see, this is one of our latest collection. If you see, this is a mini 35 range where and we have got different sizes of the lights, different lights, wherein we have got for like 1, 2, 3 and 4 lights in one housing. So right now I'll be showing you 4. So if you see, we have got 4 lights in one housing. So in this we can play around with different beam angles, and you don't see any glare effect in this light. So it's a complete glareless light. Until and unless you come below the light, you don't see the 4 unit lights. And in this, like, you can adjust the light according to your preference, so that is on your choice. And different beam angles also can be customized to this. And along with it, with this fixture also, you can go with a complete customization of different beam angles, and even for the higher CRI. So this is one of our new collection with mini pinhole 50. So in this, earlier we were having a bigger size in this, so now we have come up with a very small cutout size. If you see, this light can be used to in your bedroom and to highlight any particular artifacts or something. But over here, if you see, if you put a light directly above your head, that's going to directly hit your eye. Now with this pinhole thing, we can go with an adjustable light, and in that we can adjust it towards the one person who is like planning, who is interested on reading and all, and this doesn't hit your eye directly. So in this, again we have got different beam angles, like from 9 degree, which is very narrow, to the super wide of 37 degree. So if you see, if you put this in the ceiling, it completely camouflages with the false ceiling, and you don't see any spread of light. So it is very perfectly done. So if you see, now we have got one more product, which is like in 35 cutout, we have got a flat pinhole, which is very narrow, and it has got a flat cutout. So over here, if you see, it has got a very narrow beam angle that we are been showing. Trying to show that. So next product what we have is Mini 35. If you see, the depth of the product is very less. So wherever in the place we don't have much of depth, over there we can use this fixtures, so that probably in the niches or any place where the depth is not there, we can use this light, so that it gives a very nice look and it gives the ambience to the inside space. Spotlight. ये नहीं
చిన్న ఉంటాయి కదా దాంట్లో
यही ना
और इससे बड़ा वाला व्हाइट कलर का भी होता है, तो ये 40 mm का है, 35 mm 30 mm का है, हाँ, और टाइनी साइज है, क्यूट।
बट दिस इज फॉर द ट्रैक लाइट्स।
ट्रैक होता है, ये फ्लैंज भी आएगा, मतलब फ्लैंज मोड के लिए ट्रैक, हाँ अभी ट्रैक माउंटेड बोल बताना, वो फ्लैंज के लिए फ्लैंज, ठीक है?
फ्लैंज है क्या?
एक कैसे
मिनी 30 and mini 40 spotlight. Now if you see, we have got two different sizes in this. So this is basically the track lights, track spotlights. In this also you can see we have got two different sizes. One is with 40 cutout and one is 30 cutout. So this is a very small tiny fixture, and it gives the throw of the light, the beam angle of this is still 54 degree, and we can also have a very super narrow of 16 degree with just 30 cutout. And the 40 spotlight what we have for the tracks, over there we have got maximum super wide of 48 degree. So these are mostly used in the track. We also have the same as the surface light that I'll show you later. The next product what we have is Mini 30. So in this, if you see, we have got two lights in one surface. So this can be adjusted as per our requirement. So if you want to highlight some wall, you can have two different shadows of light in both the directions, or if you want, you can put it horizontal wise to get an decorative kind of effect from this light. And if you want to put it beside your bed, so if you want to highlight one side of the wall and other side you want to put it for reading, that can be also used. So basically it can be a technical light as well as a decorative light as well. And in this, if you see, in 30 we can give two options, like we can have two lights in one surface, and if you see for 40 Mini 40, we just have one, we can give one single light in one surface. So basically this is how it looks. It has got two different beam angles, and this lights can be, it's a rotatable light, so it can be rotatable to 360 degree. So you can adjust the throw of the light according to your preference. Before, if you have observed, like it was having a narrow beam angle. Now after putting the honeycomb to that, spread lens to that, now it has become more soft throw of the light.
Sorry, not spread light,
Diffuser. This is our pull-out fixture. So in this also we have got two different sizes, which is 30 and 40. So this is basically, it will be looking like a downlight, but you can pull the light outside and you can rotate it as per our design, and it's a rotatable light for 360 degree. So this is another beautiful product, where it's like Accord 55. So earlier we were not having this. This is we can use this light where you don't have any ceiling, and this is again a rotatable light, and this can be also used in your commercial or retail spaces where the efficacy of the light is more required. Next, what we have introduced is your Mini 35 with IP54. So basically, this is a very small aperture product, wherein you just have to. It's with IP protected and. The next product what we have is the Mini 30 outdoor spotlight. So if you see, this is a very small fixture. This can be used both ways actually. So if you want to highlight any narrow thing, so it can be, we can highlight with this particular light. Either we can highlight it from the top or from the bottom as well. So it can be also adjusted as per your preference. So it is a rotative. So this is one more product which is like Mini 30 outdoor. So this can be used either as a bollard or as a highlighter, and it can be used. We have got the rod which is from 1 meter to 2 feet. 1 feet. 1 meter to 1 feet. We can customize that.